So you can see that it already has a home page, but we're going to create another page. But I want to work on my home page first. So I'm going to go right into my elements, and the elements are fantastic because you can choose anything. So I'm going to click and drag the picture icon, and I'm just going to let go of my mouse button, and boom, there it is. You just click on that photo and find whatever picture you'd like to put in there. Now I'd like to put in my headshot, so I'm just going to search on through, and just there we go. Now it's loading up your headshot. Take a look at the bottom right hand corner. That's going to tell you that it's loading up the headshot. Don't do anything until it's done loading, okay? A lot of people will skip through websites and or skip through whatever the process they're doing. They go, oh, how come it didn't load? It didn't load because you didn't wait. So just wait. There you go. Popped on up. Looks good. I like it. Now there's also that little advertisement on the bottom, the Weebly advertisement. If you have a pro account, you can remove it. If you don't have a pro account, that's going to stay there. So I just got rid of that. And that's generally what it looks like. Now I want to snazz this up a little bit. So I'm going to add a photo gallery to the website. And I mean, these functions are great. If you go through each one, basic, multimedia, revenue, more, these are all the options of things you can put into your website simply by clicking and dragging. I mean, they can make that easier. So I'm clicking on multimedia, and I'm going to click and drag that photo gallery icon just below my headshot, and boom, it comes on up. So this is a good way to have multiple pictures. When you click on it, it's going to say upload a new picture, and it's going to say how many pictures do you want in each column. I'm just going to click down the downward arrow so I can pick 4, 3, 5, I think 8 is another option. So I'm going to pick 4. And I just click in that empty area again, and I'm going to look for photos that I want to put there. And for your actor's first page on your website, you do want varying different photos to show you on set, show you interact with possibly famous actors, show different characters that you've been cast for, which really helps. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm just going to simply load up 4 photos from a really great, hilarious, comedic short film called Guess Who's Knocking, which stars John Dunsworth, Brian McQuarrie, and myself. So it's a little bit of a shameless plug right there. There we go. So now we've got a headshot, we've got some production photos, and that's a pretty good homepage. But I want to create another page. So I'm going to go to Pages, and I'm going to click on New Page. It's that easy. So this page I'm going to call, what am I going to do for this page? This one's going to be news, yeah. So, I want a news section to keep people updated on what's going on in my acting life and whatnot. This is professional, so you want to make sure that it's, it pertains to your acting life, not I love dogs. Maybe there's a section for that, but you want to put down latest things that you're in. I'm just horsing around right now and typing whatever in. So my title will be Joshua lands on the moon after a heroic battle with aliens. Joshua has finally reclaimed the moon for planet Earth. There we go. So I've just admitted I'm a big nerd. So that's, but you can see the presentation. It's really easy to look at. It's very easy to understand, but I can create some spaces in between to make it look a little bit bigger. You can do whatever you want to in there. It's really simple. Now I'm going to create a 2-column effect. This is great. You just click in the blue bar and you just move that text into one column, and then you can put text in another column. You could put a video in that other column. You could do whatever you want to. I'm going to put some more text with the title in there, and I'm just going to horse around a little bit more. So aliens suing Joshua, and let's see, what am I going to, peaceful aliens sue Joshua. There, that's good enough. So you can do a 2-column effect. You can put pictures in one column and you can put text in the other column. This is just so easy. I'm going to create another page. In this page, let me just get rid of that. There we go. In this last page that I'm going to create as a demonstration is going to be a contact page, which you're going to want if you have an acting website. And they already have a contact form already ready for you to use. This is easy. So I'm just going to type in contact and click save. Boom, there it is right there. I'm just going to click on it, and of course the space is empty. So I'm going to go up into my basics and go and click and drag a contact form, and there's the contact form. It is that easy. And you just treat this like a WordPad document, and it'll be, it'll be very, very simple. So I'm going to change the title to direct people as to why they are going to fill out this information. So have a question, want to contact Joshua? Fill out the form below. And I'm going to look at the sizes. Now you can resize by clicking the minus button or the plus button to increase size. You can bold, underline, italic, whatever you want to do. All the options are there for you. Now I'm also going to go to form options because you want to tell the computer what email address you want. Whenever somebody fills out the form, you want that information to go somewhere. Their name, whatever they put down in the comments, all of that. So you need to put down the email address. I'm going to put down my email address and then click close. So now whenever somebody fills that out and presses submit, all that information is going to go straight to my email. And I'll be able to respond to them straight from my email. Now, you can also choose required or not required as far as some fields go. So I might want to have comments, but I don't want that to be a required field. Sometimes I might just want their name and their email address. And that's it. That's the whole shebang. You can add as many pages as you want to. There's no limitations. There's some advanced ways to use Weebly, and I'll be teaching those in other videos, but that's it. In less than 15 minutes, in about 14 minutes and 26 seconds, we started building a web page. So if you give yourself an hour or two, you will have a web page, an actor's web page that looks professional, smart, and clean. Thank you very much.